Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is amedepeculiar, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to achieve this beautiful look. So stick around with me if you are someone who is battling with how to cornrow, or you are basically battling with having neat cornrows, or basically too much errors here and there. Well, I advise you keep on watching, and then feel free to share this video to friends and families who you know might be in need. So as already seen, I'm going over to partition my client's hair into two equal parts. You guys, I cannot overemphasize the effect or the benefit of partitioning your hair into two. Don't allow anybody deceive you in the sense that people say you can actually make your hair without partitioning it per se, but then you cannot overemphasize the effect or partitioning your hair, what it does to your hair, because it helps to have straight line. That one is for sure, is undoubtable. It gives you this straight line effect, and it helps your braids to be very much balanced. This way you are going to have neat cornrows, you are going to have equal number of braids at this end, because right now in this video I'm going to show you how I'm going to be having, I think, 5 cornrows from this end and 5 cornrows on the other end. So what you want to do is that you want to partition your hair into two to help give you that perfect effect, that straight line effect, okay, and helping your cornrows to be neat. So as to see already, I went ahead to divide my client's hair into 2 equal parts, and then I started over with the other end. So you can decide to start over with each part of the hair. You can decide to start over with any part of the hair. It is fine, it's beautiful, just do you. Just go ahead to divide the first line downwards. Make sure you take a straight cutting, okay? So I'm going to show you in the next hair I'm going to braid. So just watch. I'm going over again with my comb to divide the hair. You want to divide the hair downward, slick all through to the back point. So I'm sorry guys that I did not show you guys the back of this hair, but then while making your braids, ensure that you divide your hair whereby the back is you are leaving a tiny space at the back, okay, if you get what I mean. You're leaving a tiny space at the back. It might not be equal volume as the front of your hair, because the front is always assumed to be bigger and then the back hairs are always assumed to be smaller. So you want to make your braids, the cutting of your cornrows, to have a bigger front size or a more thicker volume, and then the back should have a less thicker volume, okay. So you just want to go ahead, use your hands to pick little strands one after the other, and yeah, that's it with having a neat cornrow. Okay, go ahead again to partition your braids. And you guys, another thing that I would like to say is that while making your braids, have the number of hair you want in the braid, or while making your cornrows, rather have the ideal number of cornrows you want in your client's hair. Okay, so if you want about 7 cornrows in your client's hair, don't forget to make 3 by this end, 3 by the other end, and 1 at the middle. So right here I'm making 5 on the right hand side and then 5 on the left hand side. That way you are going to get a perfect line, you guys, and your braids are going to be equal, everything is going to be sleek, and everything is going to be on point. So make sure you partition your client's hair all the way from the front down to the back, okay, down to the back, and ensure that your line is clean, is smooth. Do not have shaky movements with the comb and all that, okay. Go ahead, pick up strands of the hair. You need to start the front of your client's hair, picking up strands gently, gradually. You don't need to pick up large volume, okay. Just pick up the tiny strands to have the tiny first line effect. Pick up tiny strands of your client's hair, and then just continue braiding, picking it up gradually, picking it gradually, because if you pick up large volume of hair or hair strands, your braids are not going to look too they will basically look too big and ugly. Okay, so if that makes any sense, but picking it one strand at a time gives it this tight, beautiful effect. Okay. So like I said earlier, you need to partition your hair into two equal parts. So right now we are at the center of our braids, and if you watch very well, we have 4 cornrows, and then the middle part of it, we are going to be having the 5th cornrow. Okay, so I went ahead to pick little strands of hair all the way from the front of her hair, and we are going to work our way down to the back of her hair. So that's how to have a perfect cornrow. So on the other hand, which is by my left hand side, you are going to do the same process, start over the same process. You want to make sure that you have equal braids, equal cornrows at both ends. Okay, you want to make sure that your cornrows are equal. You don't want to do 6 on the left hand side and do 5 on the right hand side. Okay, no, that does not work. So as to see already, we've done 3. So these hair strands that are left here, I'm going to partition her hair into 2 equal parts. Okay, so that way we have 3 here plus these 2, making it 5, and then on the other hand we have 5. So you guys just watch and see. You see we achieved a very neat cornrow, good braiding. Our lines were straight and sleek to the point, and that is how you want your client's hair to be. Okay guys, we are at the last part of this tutorial, the last cornrow of this tutorial. I believe this video was helpful enough. Please, if it was, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Also, do well to like, subscribe, and also share to people who you know might be interested in this tutorial. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video, but up until then, don't forget to stay fabulous, stay blessed, and yeah, bye.